we go. We are. I think we're good. There we go. We are. I think we're good. All right. I'm waiting for some more people to come in. Actually, I mean, game starts at 7:30, so we gotta wait. Alright, what do you guys want to see right now? I'll just show you lineups. Alright, Red Sox. Actually, let me just check out the pitcher. Jose Quintana, David Price, so he's a lefty. Lefty with a DH, so we're gonna be... Oh shoot, we're switching teams. Bogarts, Pedroia, Martinez, Ramirez, Betts. Devers has been going off that last game. I don't know. He hit a walk-off sac fly. Bradley Jr., Benintendi, Vasquez, I don't know. Who's at Cubs? Oh shoot, they got a lot here. Baez, Almora. I feel like Almora's a little underrated. Rizzo, Bryant, Contreras, Happ, Schwarber, Hayward, Russell. That seems solid. Those are two actually like super solid lineups. Alright. 7:29, we're gonna start getting ready. Oh shoot, no. Alright. Cubs at Red Sox. Let's compare that. Record 98-64, 1972. Ooh, 239 average. That's not. I guess that's decent. Cubs got a pretty good one, 269. Oh, but the Red Sox got a great pitching game. Fenway. MLB Network. Alright. Let's get going. Get the post up. Got the World Series.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox.
Where is it? Who are the Cubs playing at LCS? Just now. Dodgers.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
You guys had, most of you guys had Red Sox. Most of Dodgers. So, players or the team owners, Aiden_C_Lanning for the Cubs. And then for Red Sox, it's Ryan Gregory.
Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Boston Red Sox.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in game one.
School canceled tomorrow because it's gonna. The high where I live is -1.
With that, a look at the Cubbies
like
starting lineup.
30,
Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Is this postseason stats? Because Anthony Rizzo's
David Price
batting
gets
average
the
is
call
insane.
on the mound here at home for game one of the World Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff should be your focus.
Baez, 333, man.
Second baseman, Javier Ryan.
Hold on. Before we start, I wanted to do this. It's not an option, it's going to be in audio. I wanted to get the crowd volume all the way up. Actually, no.
Hello and welcome to MLB The Show. I'm Matt.
I want this to be like we're almost in the game. Alright, here we go, first pitch.
First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Right side. Throw by 12 in time, and there's your first down.
Doing so good this postseason.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now the first pitch here from Price. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Game time temperature here in Boston about what you'd expect for the playoffs. 53 degrees for first pitch. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
2-1 to count.
I'm not even on the stream. I should probably check if you guys are saying anything.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
All even now, 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off here, ball 4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
a walk already.
Batting third.
I thought they have Price on the mound in the game more. I thought they had
Now with the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
24? That's insane. Ooh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground.
Alright. I'll post that. I'm just gonna watch the game now.
One and one, the count to the Cubs first.
Well, that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Yeah, sorry if I had black on. That's what happens when you go into the home screen.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
And already 12 pitchers.
Hit hard up the middle.
Rizzo.
And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
Good shot for Cub right there.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I was at the Cubs game. Bryant got his first ever rejection. It's kind of a crap call. And Ryan got ejected.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle.
Oh.
Bogarts lays out. What a stop. There's one.
I don't know. That was kind of close. I thought he got him.
Batting fifth. The catcher, number 40.
Are they not going to review?
Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. And their runners at the corners now.
Shoot, I don't know. Maybe I missed some. That looks like he was out.
As a look, now the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Probably would have been off the monster.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
From that angle, it didn't look like it was going to get over that. Still would have been at least one run.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Shot down the line.
Oh, perfect.
The Cubs are going to strike
right
first
there.
here.
Cubs
It's a
on the
base
board.
hit, and they have
I might
taken
score.
a 1-0 lead.
No, I'm gonna go.
And on the play, the runner
That was
moves into
really got me
scoring
with that
position now at second.
Definitely a solid way to
Yes,
start the
Cubs
game
are.
off.
I
offensively.
actually,
It always
on my
feels
story,
great to
I'm
jump
not
out
gonna
to a
lie, I
1-0
did
lead the
Cubs.
first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
I don't really care who wins, but 194. Well, I mean, this is huge right here. 2 down. He's got to get a hit. You don't want to leave the 2 men in scoring position. 1 base hit scores 2, so. I'm so good at that. I'm watching my stream right now, dude.
Ready with the first pitch.
I hate the
Here it
delay.
comes. And that one just missed outside.
Like what I'm seeing,
hey, I
that
know there's
pitch
a lot of game
just
left.
happened.
That is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
Cubs get 1.
Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double.
Bottom
of the first coming up from the fence.
Dude, it feels down right field line.
That was 1-0 lead.
Bryant made possible. I thought Bryant had more speed than
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Jose Quintana is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but great command of the fastball. And he does something a lot of lefties don't do. He'll come in with that fastball to righties. 3-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, changeup. Throws all 3 for strikes. Not an overpowering guy, but he is really a control artist.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Wind up and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or change up, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, just 3 for 14.
Martinez out.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is foul right side. One out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
That was a lot further when he hit
and
that.
he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams
Dude,
took
I
to
can't
get
believe
where
the
they are
Cubs
tonight.
swept the Dodgers. That's the main reason why I got them winning.
Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2
I
gone
never
here
would
in
have
the
guessed
first.
it. I thought it was going to be Dodgers and Red Sox. I was not looking forward to that.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I don't want to see the Dodgers in every single
And there's a
series.
pitch that just misses the inside corner. looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Quintana gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0.
Oh man, Schwarber gotta pick that up. 0.71, 0.071. That's not gonna cut it, dude.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-0 home is right down the middle for a strike.
$25 pitches already. Dude, this guy's gonna be going out in the 4th.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hayward, or often just J-Hay, who was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 coming now from Price. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Addison Russell. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Russell came up clutch in one game. I forget which one it was.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Price is going to strike
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Mookie Betts is on deck. 3-1. There's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting first, right fielder.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back.
Close.
Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Here's Mookie Betts. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. He also has 1 home run. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Betts can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Who's in here watching?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Ramirez on at first. Nobody out. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line and left.
Looks like he crushed that.
And that will end up a foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. bases there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
So striding in, Rafael Devers. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Quintana looks so weird looking back. Kind of freaks me out. Look at that. Oh my god.
The 1-0.
I mean, I swear I'm having nightmares after
Swung
this.
on and missed, strike 1.
His neck is like crooked. Don't look back that way, dude. I'm just gonna mention it every single time I look back.
Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
Dude, base hits gonna score, so Red Sox need this. They can end up getting 2 out of this inning.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
First and second here with nobody out. Set. Here's the 2-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's right.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is on deck. Fouled off.
I can't imagine bases loaded with no outs. They're gonna get a heck of an inning out of there. If he ends up being walked.
Another full count pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss.
That wasn't the foul ball either all the time.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
I don't think it was up in the zone.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
He's already going to get 40 pitches soon.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point.
Yeah.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Oh, there it is.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's
they're sending him.
Outfield.
Why are you throwing it 3? We got a tie game here.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese.
Why are you throwing it 3? Dude, the guy's slow. Dude, he would have been so would have been smoked.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Well, he puts it on the ground to second. One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Strikes now. On the ground to the right side. There is Pedroia. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And Pedroia was stretched, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average player.
He was going to do some serious damage this series.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he looks at a fastball.
Dude. 441.
Ball that's in there for strike
He's
1.
Insane.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Almora, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Slider outside.
Count remains at 0-2. Price ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the box, Chris Bryant, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
I thought it was really hard.
A runner on first with 2 away. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand one. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. And the pitch. In there for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. And that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Bogart's top of the order, isn't it? Yeah.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. In there for strike one, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. One out, nobody on. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Oh, man, that's in the gap.
Bogaerts will head for second.
Is he 1-3?
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Pedroia now. They can do something with that double.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Russell is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball stays outside. Quintana sets. Here's the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Let's get into the third. We're going to the fourth now.
Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. The 3-1 pitch.
3-1 green light homer.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up. Throw by Doyle will be in time, and there's your first down.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Swing and a little tapper. Goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Who's on? Watching.
And it's fouled away.
Hit the ball, boy.
The 3-2 one more time. Count remains full.
I want some more excitement in this game right now. It's kind of slow moving. Already 69 pitches, dude. 4th inning. It's going to be gone next inning.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat.
This is a super
swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
Oh, man, dude. Gotta give him that pitch. I don't think that was anywhere near.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
They're going to put someone in the bullpen.
The next Cub up, Addison Russell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a fastball inside. Now the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a strike.
He's got a low pitch count. Quintana's going to stay in. I just don't think Price is going to stay in.
The 1-2.
Next inning probably going to be his last.
And he
Probably
fouls
going to
this
be
one
his
off.
last.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here's Mookie Betts. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Almora racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Way to track that down. I thought that was gone.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Here's Javier Baez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This inning is really the biggest inning for both teams, so.
He hasn't been using that pitch
or biggest inning for one
I say you
team,
just
so
throw
if it's
that
not
out.
going to
If
be
he's
the
going
Cubs
to flip
here,
that occasionally for a
I'm
strike,
saying it's going to be
then
Red
so be it.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Almora, 23 years old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out to his second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Big hit here after that's what I'm expecting.
And there he goes towards second. And he gets around on one and hits
did
it
I not
high
call
and
it?
deep to straightaway right.
Gone. Dude, did I not just call that?
Home run.
A big hit right here for Rizzo. And Cubs lead 3-1.
A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His first homer here in the series.
Rizzo,
and with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
Right. That's going on in Stadium.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
The
Here's Chris Bryant now.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's Price now on 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a base hit
into right center.
Watch the shift.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Into the box, Wilson
Bryant going.
Strike 1 to start the
that's
at-bat.
risky swinging on swinging on a steal.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Contreras, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Now the 0-2 from Price. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bryant leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
There's a Price's 100th pitch right here.
Digging in once again, Ian Happ. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Up around the face. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Here now the 2-2.
That's a base hit.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Help stay alive here first.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. And we'll see what he can do
Schwarber
here with
needs
a
some
pair of
big.
runners on base and 2 gone here in the
That's such a
5th.
low BA, dude. What's it at? 0.6062, man.
Looking to minimize the damage here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I don't think it's strike.
One and one to Schwarber.
They say here, I'd say Price is going to take him out.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway
That's
left. Waiting on it is
No.
Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the
How'd you
inning.
get 2, though? They lead 3-1.
2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Middle of the night at Fenway. It's now 3-1 Chicago. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High at first, now he's really bad a lot.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing, really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit on the ground out to short.
Yeah.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Quintana gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Vasquez is off at first with 2 away. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1, and this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
I don't know about
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Another full count pitch home. In the right field, that's a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on for him.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Two balls and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Oh,
this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Boston strands a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Going to the 6th.
Tyler Thornburg takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Right fielder, Jason.
Spring training is in 24 days.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I know it's that close.
And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Betts coming on.
That's dropping.
But he won't get to it, and this should put him in.
What is going on,
Betts? Start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Jogging his way.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
What the heck?
Here's Addison Russell as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Thornburg is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Here's Javier Baez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Things gonna get the green light right here, right down the middle. You're not right down the middle of this game. Fastball right there.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
That's pretty good.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Pedroia on to first, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
That's not really big on the swing. Oh, so close.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. On the ground is second for Baez. And there's one down now.
The batter, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, Batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second.
That's on the sixth. We're going to seventh.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the seventh here in game one. The Cubbies are in front, 3-1. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Seventh inning coming up now in game one as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Not much happened for Boston.
Definitely
not what I was expecting at all.
Bullpen now to start inning number 7.
That Boston was going to be lights out.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Three and 0 now.
They've done anything to Rizzo.
Chris Bryant is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts.
It's dropped.
But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Cubs getting some going again. No down, 2 men in scoring position.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-0. Line drive to center field.
I might score.
Bradley makes the
going.
catch, tagging is the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Half with a 2-1 count now. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. And that's the second out.
2 down. First down at third.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
swing
man.
And a miss at the big curveball.
Bad.
Bryant at third with 2 away. Popped him up.
That's going to end this.
Bogarts over to his right. And that's the third out. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. The Cubs lead this one 4-1. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. A strikeout and a line out for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a high pop-up. Contreras has a play, 1 away.
Going down for the Red Sox.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. Just missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now.
Nobody can toss so great now. And
on the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning, so he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager
Got him.
if he's going to continue to ride this
Oh,
hot hand.
Strikeout soon. 4.
Or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jackie Bradley Jr. swings the second out of the bottom of the 7th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Quintana's ready. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Almora. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. He'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
In now, Christian Vasquez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Two and 2 the count. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And this late in the game, 3-2 counts can really take a toll on you as a starting pitcher. You really have to maintain your focus and take it 1 pitch at a time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to make a change as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Steve Cishek takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away.
Runners.
So now 2 men in scoring position.
Base hit scores 2.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand.
Wow. And they don't get
first
any
will be
out
in
of
time,
it.
so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
That's a 8.
Heath Hembry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Heath Hembry.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Hayward. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
It's a long game.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. One down.
Now batting,
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Addison's 0 for 3. I feel like he's been a big part of this game.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
So 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back even now at 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Bogarts over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Missed with a slider. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. In the air now, out to right field.
Crush.
Betts on the run. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Almora. Base hit might score him.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0-1 the count. Baez at second with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Count even at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and
Nice
inside
top
is
of the eighth.
Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more from game one after this. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard hit ball to second.
One down.
And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Deep.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1.
Double for Martinez.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Red Sox might have a chance, Phil.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0.
That was really close.
This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it.
2 down.
And there's out number 2. Brandon Morrow enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Mookie Betts will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with a runner in scoring position here and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Just one, dude. They need runs. It's no time to look for your perfect pitch. You gotta get hits.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry.
If you just straighten that out, we'd have a
but it winds up a
game.
foul ball. Popped him up.
And he pops it up. And that's how we go to the ninth.
And he'll get under it, underway in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave one. They trail it 4-1. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's hitless in 6 tries. Here comes the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. One out, nobody on.
One down already. Kimbrell in.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Sorry, that was me on this game. Game pigeon.
Here's the 3-0. High pop-up.
Swung on a 3-0. We got 2 down.
He's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And a fastball comes in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Popped him up. Ramirez is there.
Ramirez going to the bottom ninth.
So nothing happening
One
this
last
time
chance
around.
for Red Sox.
6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Cubs 4 and the Red Sox 1. Pedro Strop comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
striding in to start the ninth, Rafael Devers. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
A pause and the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. They got that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Way
Couldn't
early.
wait back. A swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Rizzo fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Benintendi in the
Left-handed
left
hitting
plate.
Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right
And
side.
that's going to do it.
Myers has it.
Cubs win Game
Game
1 of the World Series.
Taking home field advantage
They take a
right
1-0
from the
lead.
start. They claim Game 1 on the
Over-
road as this
over
one
the
is
Red
over.
Sox.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
One more look at the final
Wow,
line
Red Sox
score
has
there to
scored
see
since
the
the
great pitching
second.
performance that led his guys to the victory.
Play of the game.
And fellas, when
I'm
you're on the
guessing
big
it's
stage here at the World
two-timer.
Series, you want to make
Oh,
sure you
never
bring
mind.
the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in
All
this
right,
one,
well,
and this is some well-earned
There
recognition.
it is. There's Game 1. That's going to do it for this stream right now. I'll see you guys right back here tomorrow, and yeah, peace out.